Judas Betrayal. That's right up here. Judas Betrayal. And it's found in the book of Matthew, which is in the New Testament, chapter 26, verses 14 through 19. And this is the third of the series. And it's found at homeschoolforlife.org. And you can have this printed out and cut and staple it. And you have a really neat book as part of the series. So it goes to say, then one of the 12, named Judas Iscariot. So one of the 12, meaning he was one of the 12 disciples, went to the chief priests and said, what are you willing to give me to betray him to you? So Judas wanted to betray Jesus. And they weighed out 30 pieces of silver to him. From then on, he began looking for a good opportunity to betray Jesus. Wow, was that the right thing to do? No. Now, on the first day of unleavened bread, see, unleavened bread means flat bread, kind of like a flat tortilla that you see in the stores or whatever. It's flat bread. It's not risen like a big loaf of bread. It's flat. So now on the first day of unleavened bread, the disciples came to Jesus and asked, where do you want us to prepare for you to eat the Passover? So they were going to eat the Passover, and at the Passover, you eat the bread that's flat. It's a flat bread. And he said, Jesus said, go into the city to a certain man and say to him, the teacher says. That's really cool. They called him a teacher because they did. They walked around 3 years with Jesus, and Jesus was teaching them. My time is near. I am to keep the Passover at your house with my disciples. So with his 12 disciples, he was going to have the Passover. The disciples did as Jesus had directed them, and they prepared the Passover. So in the long stories about the Passover, but it's a Jewish tradition where they would have the flat bread and probably something to drink with this flat bread. And they celebrated a Passover just like we celebrate different holidays today. That was a very important holiday to them there at that time. So remember to go into the link below, homeschoolforlife.org. And this is the third book in our series. Thank you.